morning and welcome to G Spot. We're coming at you live in the Ninals game. This is the final placing for 9th spot. The secondary bracket. Those who missed out on quarters trying to finish on top, and it's Free Spirits with the disc. And they work it in on their first possession. Anthony Jublin on the goal reception. I'm Stefan Rapazzo alongside Dorian Shins. How you doing this morning, Dorian?
Pretty okay. Big party yesterday, but glad to be.
Intensity?
Maybe the beers.
Eric with the disc, and they get one up and moving as well. They're going at a pace, but through the hands of Emily Kai, and somehow they maintain possession there. I'm not even sure how that happened, but they got a goal.
With us, Cooper.
And a ridiculous celebration. Philip Arm, the goal recipient.
Pretty intense game for Sunday morning.
At least it's 11 o'clock. Like, it is still officially the morning, but it's late morning now. I wouldn't be upset about an 11 o'clock Sunday game. I wouldn't be thrilled about it. That's why you want to win your quarters and semis, is just so you can sleep in.
Winning is sleeping.
Yes, winners are sleepers. Losers are morning risers. So 1-1, we've got a couple holds. We got Paul Mihai in the chats. He likes the pass. Who's he cheering for? Are you a Free Spirits fan? Or are you a Zurich fan? Spirits. Ooh, nice chase up the line. Leroux with the disc. And we've got a collision. And a collision that's called a pick. A hard pick, I suppose.
But everybody seems okay on the field, no injury.
And high release. Fellman manages to keep that one in front of the defense. They move that one to the goal and find a way in. It's Leroux on the goal catch.
Still no turnover in this game. Both teams playing pretty clean offense.
Well, now, our friend in the chat is a fan of Kevin, one of the Free Spirit players, but we've got two Kevins on Free Spirit, so you're going to have to be more specific. Kevin Saplana or Kevin Dehan?
Maybe he's fan of both.
Maybe, yeah, he's a double Kevin fan. A DKF. 2-1. 3 holds. And Zurich with the disc. Big leading throw. And nearly trapped, but gets it away on the sideline. And Vondrik pushes towards the center. Pacifico to Rubber Cap. And Laird there, but cannot retain possession.
First turnover of the game. Can Free Spirits use it? to take the lead.
The lead is there for the taking. Can they take? Kevin, this could be one of the Kevins. Was that Dehan? Oh, and we got a toe stepped on there, but they're playing on Gonzalez. Got the foot stomped. And then a big around, and that is caught by Dehan. Dehan. Oh, that pass was just not well executed. Bernie Gonzalez can't get there. No fault of his. And Zurich, speedy to past half, then they bug it, rubber cap towards the back, greatest attempt, and intercepted, but I do like the attempt. Perruchon to Gonzalez, and Perruchon again. Gonzalez to Dehan, and he gets a backhand up the line. Lelu. Gonzalez. And now Perruchon. Gets a nice cut. And blasts it to the end zone. Dehan takes the deep ball and turns that into a break.
Even the poaching defender couldn't intervene in time. So, Steph, what are you thinking about your first G-spot? Are you having fun?
What's that?
What are you thinking about your first G-spot?
I love it. Yeah, we are back. Thank you for hanging tight with us. Our technical difficulties have continued. We are apologetic.
Even computers can get over it, apparently.
Yes, we brought the computer to the party last night. So a couple more breaks for Free Spirits. They are running away free. Maybe they had less spirits last night. Gonzalez goes to LaRue. Hammer. And Dehan fires, sends deep. Gonzalez on the chase. And Gonzalez hauls it in, and Free Spirits are running wild here, 5-1.
I love it when it looks so easy, so smooth.
And that is a timeout taken by Zurich.
Yeah, definitely the right time to set back the mindset.
Yeah, they got to have a good think about things here. See what they can change. They're a much better team than this, surely. The algorithm, 9th, 10th, they actually felt they should have been in the top 8. Zurich, I know they partied pretty hard. Both of these teams would have last night. So no excuses that apply to one team only.
Yep.
But, things just are not clicking. They did have quite a serious warm-up, I'll say. They were, warming up.
This is what you should do.
Well, I don't know. Warm-ups are overrated sometimes.
When you become a master, you cannot skip it.
Otherwise,
you end up like
I
me,
still think you can.
behind the chair.
I think people can have their own warm-ups at tournaments like this. You don't need to have team warm-ups. You can have, the people who need the team warm-up can, but, if somebody's battered and they just need some time and they got to run, a couple little slow series intervals by themselves and get themselves going at their own pace. I really don't mind that at a tournament like this where it's like, hey, everybody's gonna be in different shape in the morning.
I agree, and some people didn't know their own body and they have their own routine, and it's better for them to warm up on the side.
Yeah.
Take care of their body.
The score is 5-1 now, is that right? It is. And we are approximately 16 minutes into the game.
Can Zurich to react now and get a hold? We'll see that in a moment.
And we're glad you guys all hung out in the chats with us. We are working hard, bringing you these streams. Make sure you hit that like button. I know when there's difficulties, it's hard to like, but we know when we're here, there's lots to like. Let's see how Zurich responds to their timeout. Emily Kai. Ooh, throws too high and gives them another 20 meters on the defensive spike.
They tried a pool play, but the execution wasn't there.
No, throw could not hit the lateral cut. And now it is Free Spirits leading throw. Hammer, and it looks perfect. It is. Lands on the spot. Giannis Amadi with the goal. And Free Spirits can't be stopped.
No
Another break.
hesitation. They played quick, they played accurate.
And no hesitation, you said they played confident.
Exact. Don't hesitate to throw the scuba, throw the hammer. And it's always nice to see.
Indeed. Always nice to see. Unless you're a Zurich fan, then maybe not so nice to see.
6-1 now for Free Spirit.
But that hammer really was something. That could have been Mywen Miskovic. I think so, based on the chat saying Mywen puree. Puree. Why would they talk about mashed potatoes like that?
It's a word we use to,
Yeah, just to talk about mashed potatoes.
Puree.
Puree. It couldn't mean
Puree.
anything else.
That was nice.
Yes.
We have another specific one in Liège, which is ulti.
Ulti. Okay. Here is Zurich. Rubber cap. Puts it forward. Vondrick. Goes back to rubber cap. Takes the under. High to rubber cap. And the around. That one from Philip Arm. And then into the middle. Rubber cap. Trying to get around. Vondrick leads into the end zone, but it's macked away. Zurich can't find their way in.
They had the flow and just, good pressure from the defense in the end zone.
And Gonzalez takes high. Dehan to Ben Musa. Gonzalez and Vondrick takes it away. There's a foul call. I think there was contact. She was clearly in front. But she probably could have done that with a little bit more body control.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're in front or behind, but you cannot touch the player.
Yeah.
They're asking the sideline perspective. And it's retracted. The turnover will stand.
Back into play, and it's Zurich. The turnover stands. Vondrick gives and goes right through Lundsman, and it's Lundsman again. Leads to Vondrick. Far sideline, looks back to center. Lundsman to arm. Arm. Gets it into the attacking position. Pacifico. Rubber cap and hits for the goal.
And Zurich finally got their second point of the game. It was about time. Can they break now?
Yeah, they had to really work hard for that one, but it's one that I feel like they're worthy of.
Thanks. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, ultimate.
ulti.TV.
Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, 'cause I'm about to go nuts. And I love what I feel.